Willkommen to Monday Night TPK.
Hey, welcome back. This is Monday Night TPK. My name is Kyle, and you are listening to a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons Real Play podcast. With me tonight on the Roll20 Tabletop Simulator are 3 adventurers who have spent a whole lot of time living the Chult life. Isn't it a great life, guys? Aren't you glad that you spent so much time in this jungle and then this tomb?
The jungle was definitely better than the tomb.
Yeah.
The city life was the best life.
The city life was fun. Port Nine Zaru, that was good stuff, man. Those innocent days.
We should have just stayed there. We could have been happy there.
We could have been so happy.
You could have been happy. There was so much you guys didn't do in Port Nine Zaru that you could have done. Not to mention weekly dinosaur races, right? Like, every week, boom, new dinosaur hijinks.
You could have been a pro racer.
Yep.
You could have been. But you decided to take a crazy job and go off into the jungle to find a soulmonger that was supposedly cursing the entire, I don't know, continent of Faerun or whatever.
Supposedly.
If not the whole world.
If not the whole world, yeah. So I usually do an icebreaker here, but you know what? You guys are in a room full of lava, and that ice is melted, and that joke is still funny to me. So we're going to jump right in. Sam, what the heck and hex happened last week? Or last episode?
Sure. In episode 86, we rolled initiative, and we had a boss baby fight. The screaming baby was making us tired. We threw the baby in a burning, thorny ring of fire. After several blows by Brielle, the cylinder exploded. Ravane brought a lot of fireball to the party. Aerodel was just exhausted. A skeleton appeared through the mist. What an ass. The end.
You know, I was going to give you a point of inspiration for that great rendition of Burning Ring of Baby Fire. But man, now you made fun of my boy Ace.
I did.
I'm not sure if I'm okay with that.
That's okay. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, so that sums up. Big fight with a crying baby that made you all sleepy. And then a skinny, mean-looking skeleton dude showed up through a misty gate at the southern end of the room. And that's where we kind of stopped, as he looked at you all disapprovingly. I do want to point out that with him also came a floating mote of blackness at his side that just kind of hovers there. I wonder what kind of craziness that is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
Thing.
Yeah, we've also got that guy to deal with.
This thing.
Oh yeah, there is in fact a wraith that was summoned by the Atropole before it died. That is very, very true. I'm going to just throw us back into initiative. All right, so you guys have seen, obviously, a Sarac come out of the Misty Portal, and as is written, he kind of just drops into initiative, so I rolled that during our last session, so I have to where he is now. We ended with Ruvane's Fireball last week. That killed the Atropole. So that was kind of the last turn that was taken. Now, as soon as you guys see this guy step out, something kind of crazy happens. Those of you who have trickster gods in your head, so Brielle, Ruvane, and Aerodel, your gods just kind of start like all at once, like you hear them yell, "That's him! That's the one that killed us! We cannot let him survive!" Like with this like intense just like ferocity. At the start of each of your turns, you will gain 50 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Oh.
And I do mean at the start of each of your turns.
Oh.
In addition to that, when you make an attack roll against a Sararek and that attack roll hits, the attack will deal an extra 3d6 of psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
When you make an attack, you get an extra 3d6.
When you make an attack roll and it has to hit. So I'm sure you see the possible limitations with that wording, but it is still there. And that's only those of you with a god in your head.
Okay.
And the gods are just like in your brains, just like telling you, kill him, kill him, kill him. Don't trust a thing he says. He's evil. Be careful. He's super powerful. You have to be on your guard. That kind of messaging. And then you can kind of feel like the gods are like flowing through you to manifest these temporary hit points and the extra psychic damage. And Ryan, when you're ready, with all that said, Rixer is going to be up first.
Rixer is up first. Oh boy.
I should point out, Rixer does not have a god in his head.
He does not. So he does not have temporary hit points. He does not get the psychic damage. Okay.
No, not damage. He doesn't take psychic damage. You guys aren't taking psychic damage. You're dealing psychic damage.
No. Yeah, I understand. He doesn't get the
Okay,
additional
okay.
psychic damage.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, right now the most immediate threat that he can reach, I think, is the Wraith over here. So he's going to aggressively move over there and get right up in there. He'll go there.
Okay.
That's using his aggressive trait and his move action.
Sure.
Right. And then he'll do 2 chops with his magic X. 18?
Yes, 18 hits.
D8 plus 7. 12 points of slashing damage.
All right. It is still corporeal. It is still there.
Right. Second swing. Leaned. That one's a 15.
That'll hit.
All right, cool. It's 13 more slashing damage.
All right. It is there, but it is looking pretty rough. It's barely kind of flickering. Its bits of armor have been broken that it's wearing. Its crown is tilted. It looks pretty sad, but it is still there.
Okie dokie. That will conclude Rixer's turn.
Is he going to stay in the moonbeam?
Crap, that's a moonbeam, isn't it?
That is Sam's
Crap.
moonbeam.
Oh, he would have taken damage from that. He stepped into it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that was the case.
Could he go up here? Like,
It's fine. It's fine.
just have him go. You're on the thing. Just have him go up right here.
I'm not going to retcon what I did.
Now he can probably move there
He's
afterwards,
smart
but he
enough
doesn't
to
stay
not
there.
Stand in it. He would be smart enough to not stand in it.
All right. That'll be it then.
Okay. That's Rixer. Brielle, it's your turn.
Oh, that's surprising. Okay. All right. This is what's happening. Brielle's gonna take a look at him. This thing is screaming in my head to kill this SOB. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Slayer's Prey on him.
Is that a spell or is that a?
It is It is her feature.
Okay.
Ranger.
Okay.
It works like Hunter's Mark, but it's slightly different. It does the additional 1d6 damage type thing. It's similar, but it's different. She's gonna do that. She's gonna focus on him. And then instead of taking a shot at him, though, from 20 feet out from just behind him, she's going to silence. So a 20-foot radius from this point is going to spread completely around this area.
So he's going to use his reaction to cast counterspell on that.
You son of a bitch. Well, that's all I got.
Hold up, I'm muted.
That will conclude my turn. Ryan, stop muting yourself.
I said I'll use my reaction to cast counterspell.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what, Ryan?
I said I counter his counterspell.
You can't.
I have Spell Sniper.
He has Spell Sniper. Doubles his range.
Okay. That'll do it then. So that is a silenced area.
Try to make a circle. Thank you, Ryan.
You want to counter my counterspell?
I don't think you can.
He only has one reaction, so he can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm playing a blue.
A group of wizards counterspelling each other.
Playing a blue deck right now, so
imagine. Let's do purple.
All right. So Matt, you're putting that on there, I'm assuming, right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to make a circle.
Okay. So as you do that, he tries to just kind of with a hand just like slap your spell array, and then from across the room, he's not expecting his slap to be just like, Uno reverse carded. But he's definitely looking, Brielle, like he mouthed something. Obviously, you can't hear it, but he is staring at you very intently. And Brielle, it's going to be his turn next. I'm sure you're still building your thing there. I don't want to go forward until I can see where that's at exactly.
It's about like that.
Okay. That is a gigantic area of silence. He's very much not thrilled with you doing that. So much so that he's actually going to like outpoint.
Oh, that's actually.
Brielle, he's going to point at you. And this mote of blackness next to him is actually going to shoot in your direction across the room.
Oh.
And it's going to shoot past you. You need to make a dexterity save.
That's not horrible. I wish it was better, but it's not horrible. You said dex?
Yes.
That's going to be a total of 19.
All right, you're able to kind of dive a little bit as this ball of just like condensed blackness just zips right past you. You manage not to let it touch you as it goes past, but you can feel this like intense, almost like deathly cold coming from it.
Oh no!
That's not good.
60 feet. All right. Our boy here is actually going to like kind of put his hands up and just kind of like lift himself up a little bit. And then you watch him fly across the space.
What?
And he's hovering above the lava.
Can he do that without casting a spell?
He comes with some spells precast.
Son of a bitch.
And this might be one of them. So he
It might
moves
be-
there.
It might not be one of them. They're two different things.
What's that?
I said might be one of them. It might not be one of them. Are two different things.
So he has flown from the balcony to be hovering kind of on the left side of the room above the lava. And now you hear him in this like very calm, annoyed voice. Mortals, what have you done to my child? Do you have any idea how long this is taking me to set up? You will not leave this place. And then he's gonna look at Vorn, stretch a hand out towards him, and he's gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Oh, I thought he was gonna just crush him.
Nah.
Do you like
and
this thing you have that you've had for almost the entire game? Crush.
Chain Lightning is also gonna hit several other. Let's see here, 3 other creatures within 30 feet. So that's gonna be Brielle, that is gonna be Airedale, and that is gonna be Rixer.
Yeah.
So you guys need to give me dexterity saves.
Okay.
Oh god. Natural 20.
Oh.
For a total of 27.
I've already used all my luck points. Shit.
I believe that D&D's Chain Lightning is a little bit stronger than my Shaman's Chain Lightning.
I got a 12.
Oh no.
Okay, so what is Rixer's save,
Oh, right.
Matt? Also,
10 on the die. That's probably not going to succeed. 1 second. 12.
12 doesn't make it. So a couple things. Brielle would have already gained her 50 temporary hit points because her turn
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Yep, Airedale and obviously Rixer have not yet had a turn to benefit from that that bonus.
Rexer wouldn't anyway.
Yeah, Rixer doesn't get it.
True. So I am going to. I don't have enough dice out. So give me a second while I do this in Roll20's crappy die roller.
Oh god.
Ooh, be careful you don't roll higher than you're supposed to on
Yeah,
the die.
watch the die numbers.
Right.
Like 5d20 all the time, and it gives him like 36s
Yeah.
Oh,
on the die roll, not the total.
Does that math work out if I just do it in 2 sets of 5? Oh
Or-
shit! I'm doing D10. Sorry, I don't want
Yeah,
D10.
that's,
I'm doing this,
that's not even the right die.
right. I'm doing okay. So I'm doing a total of 10 D8 for damage, and I'm gonna do it just in groups of 5 because that's how this thing is made, as far as I can tell. I don't use
Okay.
this a lot, so I don't know all the details on how to work it, I guess. Well, how about I just type in 8
You should roll
D8?
10d12.
What's that?
You should be able to roll 10d12
It's 10 D8s.
or d8s. I mean,
I was like, please don't roll D12s.
Well, it's gonna take me forever to figure it out. I'm just gonna do it this way because it's
That's
still the
fine.
same number of dice.
22 plus 31 is 53.
So you take 53 points of lightning damage. Half if you manage to save.
All right. It was 53.
Yes.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Poor Rixer.
Jesus.
I have a
That-
question.
Yes, Sam.
Can you please refresh me on the rules for instant character death?
Why?
Because I've already taken 37 damage and I'm taking 53 more.
If you reach your negative
You
S.
are already unconscious, and the damage reaches your total HP. You die.
Okay, well,
You will go to 0 first.
count me unconscious, folks. It's been fun. Bye-bye, Moonbeam.
Can you gain temporary HP as an unconscious creature?
It won't. I mean, maybe, but it won't help you like wake up. You need those real HPs. That is Ace's turn, though. And
Oh,
it is now Iku's turn. What's up, Sam? In all of my plans to properly prep a Sararak, I neglected to get myself ready to play Iku properly. So I apologize for that. All right, so it's Iku's turn. She is still in her Quaddle form, so she is very, very quick. She is going to fly across the room and kind of fly partially up the stairs to kind of be behind where Aradale has fallen. And Iku is going to cast Cure Light Wounds, or whatever its D&D 5th edition equivalent is called. And that's a D8, right, Sam?
yes, depending on, and it's a D8 per spell slot level.
She doesn't have traditional spell slots.
Okay.
So she just has Cure Wounds. So it's a D8 plus her Wisdom mod, I think, right?
Yep. Plus, yep.
All right. Well, she has a sort of decent Wisdom mod, kind of. You're going to get 11 hit points back.
Hey, I'm alive. Do I come back exhausted?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
So that's Iku's whole turn. And she is going to... Well, let's see here. Yeah, that's all that's going to happen. It's Aradale, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
You get
Okay.
50 temporary hit points.
Hey. Scoreboard. Well, shoot. Yep. Okay. I'm thankful for the quick revival. I say, thank you, Iku. And now I have to figure out what I'm going to do because all of my plans went up in a death fart. Let's just bring that moonbeam back because it seems pretty legit. I'm gonna cast it at a 3rd level though.
He's going to counterspell you.
I'm not putting it on him.
You're still casting a spell.
Yeah.
You're healing yourself. He doesn't want you to heal yourself. Oh, you're casting Moonbeam. I thought you were
Casting
healing
Moonbeam.
yourself.
Okay, he's gonna counterspell. Okay.
At a 3rd level, it happens just automatically.
Okay.
But that's a reaction. He has now spent his reaction, so you got that going for you.
Huzzah. Okay. Born. We'll punch that.
The Wraith?
Yeah. Ooh. 17 on the die plus number 7, so 24.
So Vorn just smacks this Wraith in the face with his big old fist, and like a puff of smoke, it just dissipates and vanishes, essentially.
Go. Great. That is one less thing for me to worry about.
That's it.
Yes.
Ruvain, it's all you.
That's all me? All right. That's 15 HP, right? Not 50?
50.
Okay. I think I heard it both, so I'm like, okay. So I got 50 temporary HP. Okay. See the double check to range on something here. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on Sararak.
I thought maybe you would do that.
4th level.
Okay. If you're doing a 4th level, it just happens, right? If it's the spell is
Below 3rd level. Or 4th level or below.
All right, good choice. So he is has this like very angry look on his face for just a moment as his fly spell stops,
I
and
was reading
He-
something. I completely missed what Ryan did.
Yeah.
oh no, that was great. I was hoping that Ryan would pick up on that because I thought he might have that spell. And he falls into the lava. And he's gonna take damage. I've got it here somewhere. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Hey Ryan, I'll let you roll the 10d10 fire damage he's gonna take.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't jump across the thing then and try to take him down into the lava.
3,
I attempt to tackle him into the
7,
lava at some point. Good thing that was not part of my plan anymore.
17, 18. I'm a little low. That's better. 27, 32, 36, 44. 2 more. 46 and 47.
All right, good deal. So yep, he plummets into the lava, and for several seconds you can see him beginning to take damage. Is that
I'll
your
move forward,
turn?
Nope, I gotta move forward because I have a feeling that I'm going to need to use another spell.
Okay,
That'll be my turn.
that'll be your turn.
Mhm.
He is going to take a legendary action and cast Misty Step.
I could counter it, but it'll be the last time I can do it.
I was waiting for you to do that, Ryan. Like that's what I'm expecting you to do. Do you want to use it?
Save it. Save it.
Save it. Save
He's
it.
got big guns he's not using. We know he does.
All right, so that's one of his legendary actions. It is now Rixer's turn.
Rixer, oh, okay. Still can't get to him. Gotta focus on the Wraith is gone.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So if we go across these beams here, you can get to that platform.
Yes. If you get attacked while you're walking on the beams, there's some extra special fun time for me. But yes.
All right, cool. He can get right up to Sararak then.
Yes.
Okay.
She will do so because of Dana. Good choice of picking an orc, that aggressive trait. Whew.
Oh man, I love aggressive move.
And he's going to go into his samurai stance, getting advantage, and he will start chopping at this skeletal piece of shit.
Yeah.
Give me two.
Get him, Rixer, get him.
29.
Have I used my reaction this turn? Yes, I have. Yes, I counterspelled
Yeah.
Sam's move.
Yeah,
Counterspell.
counterspelled. Yep.
29 hits.
Cool. Yeah, plus 7. Only 9 slashing.
Okay.
Bollocks. 17.
Will not hit.
Okay. I think I can accent surge.
You sure can.
All right.
Haven't used it.
2 more attacks. 29 again.
Yes, that's a hit.
14 slashing damage.
All right.
And 21.
That will hit.
Okay, that is 11 more slashing damage.
All right. Well, Ace here, he is going to use a legendary action.
Okay.
And he is going to Misty Step across the chasm there, away from Brielle and Rixer. Because he doesn't have any interest in that up in his unlife.
Pussy.
And that will make it now Brielle's turn.
Why is it every time I'm reading something, it turns to my turn? Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. What we're going to do. That takes a bonus action. Yep. I'm going to grin at him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to bonus action. And I'm going to Misty Step.
Oh.
And I'm going to
he
just
also grins a little bit.
And as I come out of my puff of smoke, my sword, my dragon sword, is swinging at his torso.
What a punk.
22.
That'll hit.
I need more D6. Let's see.
You need more D6s?
I'll get up and get some on the next turn. Max my sword damage. 16, 19, stupid ones, 20. Are you kidding me? Twice in a row? 21 on that hit. 21 damage.
All right.
Second. That's a 19 on the die, plus 12. So that's going to hit.
Okay.
Wow, I maxed that twice in a row. 16. Well, my D6s keep rolling ones. I forgot to roll my other one extra D6 for my spell on him last time. $41 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
That was a really good one. And as my sword cleaves into him a little bit there, I'm going to say, you need to stop running like a little bitch.
He is definitely going to grin a little bit. I do not fear you. Your life is short and pointless, as will be your death.
Then
So-
stop literally running from me.
Remind me, please. Casting spells. I played Pathfinder for one flipping weekend, and all of a sudden, like I can't keep straight which rules are which, right? If he casts a spell while adjacent to you, Brielle, is he going to take a penalty?
If it's ranged.
It's disadvantage if it's an attack roll. If Brielle has Mage Slayer, it's an
I
op.
don't have Mage Slayer. So it's only going to be if it's a ranged attack. I don't have Mage Slayer. I
Got
should
it.
have took Slayer, but I did not. I didn't feel like it's something she would have took.
Okay.
I didn't.
I wasn't sure if there was something else I needed to worry about. He is once again going to kind of outstretch his hand, and once again he is targeting this spell on Vorn, just like last time. He's going to cast Chain Lightning
Crap.
with 3 other targets. In this case, being Brielle, Airedale, and Ruvain, who he is getting sick of. So Rixer is not within this particular attack. So Everyone else here needs to make dexterity saves.
I got a 20-something.
Well, I need to know 20 what exactly.
Yep, I just say that my mod because that's a 20 on the die. 22.
See, 22 won't make it.
Wow.
Well, I got less than 22.
Oh, 15 on the die. It's a dex save?
Yes, it is.
22.
Okay, 22 will not make it.
Dang it.
Your number is 23. Let's see here.
15 on the die.
I got 28 9 plus 18 for their damage there.
Okay.
47.
47, yeah.
Okay. Minus 15 to the temporary HP. That's 34? No, 33. 32.
How much damage?
47.
8.
47?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 HP. Jeebus. Because there's 3 left after that shenanigans.
And that is going to be the end of Ace's turn. It is now Iku's turn. Iku is going to fly out and towards Sarak. And she is going to use her bite attack against him. It'll be a +8. However, her 6 on the die is not gonna. She tries to bite at him, and this wily old lich is just too squirrely for her. And after her turn, he is going to use a legendary action, which is going to affect every creature within 20 feet of him. So that's going to be Iku, that's going to be Brielle, and it's going to be Vorn. You need to give me Constitution save.
Pretty good at these. Oh, but not if I roll a 2 on the die. I fail.
Yeah, so is Iku.
15.
That's going to fail as well.
Okay.
Neat. So I'm going to roll some die here in the dice roller. For D6s, how many is that going to be? It's going to be a lot. So 23 plus 18 plus 5.
Jeebus, it's a lot of dice.
Plus 5. 46.
46 points of necrotic damage. As he just kind of lets out this like pulse of negative energy all around him.
I take 43 because I still had 310. Oh my god, that hurts. I am really hurting.
Iku looks in pretty bad shape herself.
Brielle looks deathly ill.
Oh, neat.
And like she's about to fucking pass out.
Airedale, it's your turn.
Can't do anything because he's going to spell block me. Like a jerk. Monkey.
Shillelagh, just go up there and just start beating on him.
I mean, yeah.
It takes your action as this druid to be shaped, doesn't it?
Yes.
Darn it.
So would my Balm of the Summer Court be something he can counterspell?
Is that it's a class feature, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. 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 So I'm going to, as a bonus action, use 4 of my dice from my Balm of the Summer Court on an ally I can see within 120 feet which will be my, if I take a little, actually, I'm going to move first 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because that puts him within 10 feet. Okay. So, bottom of the Summer Court, I'm going to do some healing to Brielle. And it's not a spell, it is a feature. 2, 5, 8. I'm trying. 14 points plus 4 temp heal hit points.
Temp. You said 14?
14 and 4 temp. And then I'm going to poison spray him.
Okay.
Are you going to do anything about it? Ass?
No.
The rack?
He
Okay.
sees you casting poison spray, and he just grins at you because he has a skull
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Okay.
I'm not Shillelagh him. So make a Constitution saving throw for shits.
All right. He doesn't seem to be affected by your poison spray.
Cool, thanks.
Yep.
Um,
I was not gonna cast anything poison or necrotic because I debated it. Then I was like, nope, he's gonna have immunity
I'm gonna hide in there.
because he's an a-hole.
Yeah, I figured, but you know what
Hey,
can you
at
do?
least we now have a confirm.
You
Uh,
can confirm he's an a-hole.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so if they have to make saves, the 3d6 of psychic damage doesn't fall into play, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
It has
thank
to
you.
be an actual attack, yeah.
Okay, just double checking because
Does it have to be
Rules.
melee, or, like a physical attack, or can it be a magic spell too?
As long as you are rolling an attack roll.
Okay.
okay. Can Vorn like move over to this side of Asarak, or is it too tight? Like, I don't obviously want to knock Brielle off of the edge into the lava.
Ah!
Yeah, there's 5 feet between Ace there and the wall, basically. I think Vorn could like squeeze, right, and do the whole like difficult terrain kind of deal. I think.
Can I like push Asarak off?
He's just shimmying past.
That's gonna be an opposed like strength check essentially.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Punch. Excuse me. Pardon me. No, I won't chance it because with my luck, I would knock Brielle into the fire, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Actually, can I have him move 5 feet forward so he blocks me into? No, never mind. Disregard.
Just traps you in that little nook.
I mean, it's fine. I'll be safe. Can I shoot spells through his legs?
If you tell me you go prone, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh no! Don't do that.
No, I'm fine. That'll be the end of
Okay.
my turn. Doing, please.
All right, very good. Ruvain, it's your turn, buddy.
He is not spell blocked yet. You're muted.
I am muted. Well, I guess the best thing I can do is gain that 50. Oh, that's right. I took a lot less damage than I thought. Holy heck. That 50 temp HP.
Uh-huh.
And I guess I can just attempt to cast a firebolt at him.
Okay. Just a good old-fashioned firebolt.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I don't want to start messing with bigger magics right now, but he's
Yep.
there.
Okay. Do your thing.
23.
That will... that'll hit.
3. That's 12 points of fire damage, and 6. 8 points of psychic damage.
All right. He seems definitely annoyed by the psychic damage this is coming from. Like, it's definitely a surprise to him.
That will conclude my turn.
You don't think you gotta move closer?
Why? No, I'm
Just I don't
okay
know,
where I
like,
am.
Playing
get
a
a better
chain
look at
lightning
things.
again. Get away. Get
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll move closer to the wall. How about that?
Oh, that works, actually. Thank you.
like 35 feet away from him. 35 feet away from anyone else, actually, to be honest.
It's okay. The chain lightning eats it. Or the temp HP eats the chain lightning. So
Yeah, okay. It's Rixer's turn.
oh Rixer. What am I what situation have I put you in?
Rixer.
You could hit that floaty thing there.
Huh?
And then try to, like freeze me or whatever.
He could. There is that floaty thing floating right there.
It's done
Right
literally
off the edge.
nothing since the beginning, and I don't know what it does. A little concerned about it.
Hey,
But
anyone
it's
with
okay. Look, it's just Rixer has a lot of throwable objects up here.
Do you want to get right on top of him again? Because if you hold your turn till after I go, I can get you up here.
No, don't worry about it. He's just kind of out of frustration. Sure, let's have some fun. Can I pick up one of these phylacteries and throw it at him?
Please do. He is throwing around Iku also, like as a straight line through there.
Okay.
I mean, she's kind of a very winged, serpentine, weird shape too. So I feel like as a straight line of a straight line of sight, I feel like Iku is going to give him slight cover, partial cover.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying to you.
Then I'll just make a strength roll.
Duck, Iku, duck.
I'm a dragon, not a duck. That's her Quaddle voice.
18 on the die plus 5 is 23.
It hits. Because I wanted to. I wanted it so bad, Ryan.
I will kill you. Damn it! I need to do damage.
I don't know. Like,
A
what do you think
D4.
is fair? A
Supervised.
D4?
Supervised.
Yes. That sounds appropriate.
6 points of phylactery damage.
Okay, and this has kind of been going through my head in waves here. I mean, it is a magical object, like hardcore magical object. He takes some damage from it. Let's see here.
He would probably throw a potato at him too.
He has that necrotic potato he's been saving.
He still has the necrotic potato.
Ryan, so there is a slim chance that the special means by which that particular phylactery had to be destroyed was being thrown at a different lich. All right. I need you to give me a D100.
Hold on a second, I'm laughing.
Meanwhile, at the offices of Liches.
84.
It bounces off of Sarak's face and like goes sploosh into the lava below.
Ah,
And nothing extraordinary happens.
do it again.
He is very annoyed. Like, you thought
Shocking.
he looked just like annoyed before. That
Ryder,
has
I 2
increased.
points.
Rixer gets a point of inspiration for that BTW.
Yay!
Brielle,
Yeah.
what are you doing, Brielle?
Debating. Been debating this for a bit. I'm not sure
Oh no.
if I want to do this or not.
This sounds like it might be a bad choice.
I'm all for it. Just do it, Matt.
So I'm all out of. Well, I'm not all out of spells. I'm all out of level 2 spells now. But I still have my class feature to Misty Step. So I'm going to Phase Step, not Misty Step, back over here.
Hmm.
And when I do, because I am in the season of summer because I'm raging at him. He needs to make me a charisma saving throw, right? No, never mind. Oh, they don't make a save. He takes damage equal to my charisma modifier, which I think is just a 1. He takes 1 fire damage.
Okay.
As I teleport across, and I'm gonna take a look at his little orby thing,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna take a swing at it
Okay.
with my swordy sword.
Yeah.
And I want to take a look at his face as I swing it down. Does he have a reaction at all? Me attacking this thing?
He looks at you very smugly.
Son of a bitch. I don't like smuggers. Natural 20.
Awesome.
Does it do damage? Because I don't want to roll it all, and then you say nothing happens.
Oh, damage is definitely done.
Okay.
The entire end of your sword, when you complete the swing, all you have left is the hilt.
Even it's a magical sword?
Your sword is destroyed. You have an unmagical
what it is?
like hilt.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is?
Annihilation.
Oh, don't let it touch you. Shit.
Okay.
But it does damage though?
Yeah, to your
No, Matt, when I said damage was
To my
done,
sword.
damage was done to your sword
To my sword. Son of a bitch.
exclusively.
Well, now I know. And I want to get the fuck away from that thing. 5, 10. I need to measure my distance here.
Cool.
Are you underneath Rixer?
I think I did just fall underneath Rixer. Yeah, I did.
Is that your
I did.
intention?
No. I accidentally moved myself.
I'll put you back to where you were then.
Is all of that fire and wind and shit still over there?
Some of it was definitely concentration. I don't know if you guys were making con checks to keep it up.
The wind is gone because I casted another Constitution.
And
Concentration.
Sam lost consciousness on the Wall of Thorns, so I'm not sure if that matters.
So-
That might.
It's gone.
Is the fire
Okay.
still there, Ryan? You're muted, Ryan.
Muting myself all the fucking time.
Is the fire still there?
I just did a con save, but from the chain lightning, and it definitely was not higher than 20 something.
Okay. So the fire's gone. So Riel is going to
Unless, because the temp HP ate that, would it still trigger a con save?
I guess that's a good question. I think you're still going to take the trauma of it. Like, it's not like you're not
Okay.
going to be rocked by a spell.
Yep, I'll just say it's gone because it's not going to come into play anyway. So
Sure.
So I'm going to run away from that thing. That sucked. She's just gonna hold that hilt. There's no blade left on it. Yeah, it's completely gone.
It's gone. If anything, you probably your blade probably was longer than the thing, so like the center of your blade would have been totally sheared off, and like the tip of it would have just like kept going and fallen into the lava. Because the sphere is only about 2 feet around, and your sword is probably a bit longer than that.
Okay.
So it's totally destroyed and useless. You're not even gonna do like a broken blade kind of thing with this.
I was hoping to at least turn it into a dagger. She tosses it as she's running.
I never thought you were gonna do that ever.
I've been thinking about it since this started and it attacked me. I have been thinking about it.
You have so many weapons to choose from.
why?
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
It's melted.
It's fine. He's never coming back towards my silence. So I'm gonna drop that and I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
because I've still got some first level spell slots left. And I guess while I'm running and I toss that sword, I will pull out my bow and take one shot.
Okay,
I got left.
sure.
That was a waste of a natural 20 on that one. So 17 plus something. 17 plus. It's only going to be a 15 to. No, wait, that's not right. 17. 25 to hit. I did the math
Okay.
on that.
So it is going to hit, but he's only going to take damage from your Hunter's Mark and the psychic damage.
That's fine.
Your mundane arrow isn't going to pierce his undead flesh.
That's fine. That still gives me a decent amount of damage. So I will give you the Hunter's Mark and my Slayer's Prey. Because the Slayer's Prey is also a magical effect. It's just a spell. It's just a class feature.
Okay.
So I'll give you those two first. That's awesome. That's only 3 damage. Of course. And then the 3d6 of psychic damage. Man, why? 5, 6, 7, 8 more damage.
All right.
That will be all I can do.
All right.
50. I did debate shooting it from when I was over there with my bow, but I knew he was going to give me disadvantage, and that's why I went over there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. It is his turn. So you guys have scattered a bit. We have Vorn probably 50, 20 feet from him. Brielle's not too far from Vorn, kind of hiding in a little nook. We have Ruvain across the balcony, if I had to guess, I don't know, 30, 40 feet from him. And then Brielle is on one of the struts, taking pot shots over the area where the Soulmonger had previously been. He slowly, like with his staff kind of in his hands, surveys the scene, shakes his head, and was going to say to you, I didn't come here to play games. I came here to stop who was meddling with my child. And we're going to be done here. And he is going to cast a spell. He's going to cast Time Stop.
Oh, no.
And I got to roll a d4 here to see how many exactly rounds he gets to take right now.
Yep. I used this on you guys last campaign.
You did. It sucked.
Yeah.
All right.
It spells fun for a DM. It sucks for the players.
I've been reading it, like, wanting to make sure I do this right.
Yeah, I had to read it a couple times to make sure. It's kind of a
now it's also more complicated when I'm going to be doing other spells during that turn, because if anything affects you guys before I'm done, my time spell stops.
It stops. I had to pre-plan everything that he used when he used Time Stop on you guys, so I didn't mess it up.
Well,
yeah, I had a list of everything to do.
I am slightly winging this. The first thing he's going to do is he is going to cast a spell. Can you guys see where my little clicker is here with my distance calculator?
Yep.
You can? So there's a spell that's going to be landing. You guys will see its effect once time resumes. But that's thing number 1 he does. That's he's also going to move back a bit. And then... Wait, I gotta give him that back.
Hey, take your time. This spell's complicated. I get it. So I want to bigger spells because they're so complicated.
Oh, and he's gonna do that. So I'm gonna mark off that spell slot. All right. So from your perspective, I'm gonna kind of paint a picture. Well, he's actually gonna move about here. This is gonna be a good spot for him. One moment he is, about 10 feet back, and then several things happen at once. First, he ends Time Stop by casting disintegrate on Airedale.
Oh no.
Okay.
So Airedale, give me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Where'd my D20 go?
It's not in there. It's right there by your. It's right here by your pencil.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
13.
So you're going to fail your dexterity save.
Sure.
And you are going to take 71 points of necrotic damage, I think?
Okay.
Force damage, yes. 71 points of force damage as a beam of green light strikes you in the chest from his finger.
Uh-huh.
And then, who do I have within range here? Vorn, Ruvain, and Brielle need to give me dexterity saves.
Oh, guys.
See, here's the thing. I know I can't beat the save, so that's 14.
I have a chance if I roll high enough, but guess what? A natural 1 is not high enough.
It's a DC 23 to beat his saves.
Can't do it.
I can. It's just my dice is being fickle all of a sudden.
So he cast Delayed Blast Fireball.
That's what I thought. I knew that's what was
which got to just kind of sit there and cook for a couple rounds while he did other things.
Yeah.
So it's going to be just a little bit more powerful than a standard because it's an extra D6 per round. I'm going to need to roll damage into the chat here. Make sure I'm doing a D6. It's going to be, I said, 14 D6.
Well, we tried.
Oh, man, that's actually not too horrible.
23?
15, 23,
23. 10 and 13 is 20.
15.
38?
What?
15, 10, and 13. So that's 38.
Oh, this one, there's a line. I didn't see the 15. For some reason, it divided those up.
So 38. Yep.
38?
Yep. And you said that was Vorn included, correct?
Yep. That'd be Ruvain, Vorn, and Brielle.
So temp HP each stat again.
God, that's a crappy roll on that.
I'm still alive, but barely.
That is his turn. It is now Iku's turn. She is gonna fly up next to him again because she is trying to bite him. God damn it! I roll like garbage. Iku's unable to get through his tough, sinewy flesh, apparently.
Sinewy flesh. This is a great word.
Matt, since you're so, I don't know, I feel like you're very interested in that sphere. He's going to use part of a legendary action after Iku's turn to send it flying at Brielle.
Oh, shit. Do I got to make a save?
Dexterity, yep.
Oh, thank God it rolled better this time than it has been. Dexterity, 16, 18, 19, 20, 23.
You kind of just like hit the deck and you hug that strut as that black ball of death just flies over your head and hovers just a couple feet in the air away from you. Now it's Airedale's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds as a first level spell.
Okay.
Not getting back. Okay.
Well, wait a second. Didn't you have your health damaged by that wraith previously? Can you regain hit points?
She gets 50 at the top of every round.
Oh, but I can't. I didn't know
But
that
those
was
are
a
temp. Did that do
Okay,
that?
cool.
Maybe I didn't do that. Maybe that
I
was not
can't
what that
like
did.
heal myself.
No,
No,
temp HP.
not temp HP. Right? I'm sorry. I was asking about because the wraith had lowered your maximum. I was thinking maybe that like kept you from healing, but I don't think it does. Never mind.
No, you can
That's a
still heal.
different-
You just can't heal past what your now current maximum HP is.
I was
So
thinking
she
of a different spell. It's
her original level 9 HP. It's whatever he negated on her.
right.
That's his go.
It's fine.
Oh no, you can still heal. It just negates how much health you have. I have got nothing to do against this guy.
Okay. And then
Magic-wise.
Vorn's gonna walk up. I'm gonna do one of these.
Okay, move into the stairwell.
Maybe 30. Yep. And then Vorn's gonna walk up and punch him.
Sure.
Because why not? My D20 just like keeps hiding. It's fine. 19.
That will not hit.
Okay.
Vorn swings and misses.
That'll do.
That's it? Okay. Ruvain, what are you up to?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gaining 50 temp HP again. Making sure I'm not muted. Okay. See, it's probably best to just to keep using that cantrip right now. While he's still there. Yeah, I'll just do another firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah, 19.
That will not hit.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do.
All right. What's Rixer doing?
Still stuck over here. Can I actually, let's see, 30 to there. Aggressive movement. Oh, yeah. With this aggressive, he can actually get her back over there. So he'll do that. Let's get right up in
Okay.
Nasrek's business again.
Mm-hmm.
Assume his stance. And make a couple more attacks with advantage. 26.
Asarak is actually going to use his reaction to cast Shield,
Okay.
which is going to raise his AC by 5, as you know.
Yep.
And that does not hit.
Okay. Second swing. Oh, off the table. Roll this other one right now. Crit.
Nice.
Well, crap.
It's okay. Crits never work properly. Two. So 16 slashing damage.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Yep, 16. 15. Sorry.
All right. He's not thrilled about that.
And
That
Rick's just turn. Yep. And now you go find the dice that ran away.
Good luck.
He's going to use a legendary action.
Uh-oh.
Ryan's leaving now. Well, that's okay. He's still going to use the action. And he is going to put his hand on Rixer's chest, and he's going to make a touch attack. Well, touch attacks aren't a thing in this game, but he's going to touch him and try to attack him. I'm very sad. That did not happen. Well, in that case, it's Brielle's turn.
Oh. Bollocks. Things are not looking great. Brielle's still not looking that good. She's concerned about one thing. So I'm going to look up at Straw Bundle and give Straw Bundle a little pat on the head and say, get us out of here. And I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane.
You are successfully in the ethereal plane. And when you do that, she's going to whisper into your ear, I think that's the last time I can do that.
That's fine. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the ethereal plane. 'Cause I'm going to pop into the e Does anything look different in here?
Give me an investigation check.
What's my investigation? 22.
With the 22, you're going to see two things you hadn't noticed before. On the ground, in the lava, where I'm pinging, which is going to be just below the left-hand balcony, you can see the spectral form of some person who you've not seen before, who looks like their skull and bones and like very lich-like, writhing in pain in the lava.
Remember when I threw the thing off and it landed in the lava?
Yep.
Yep.
And
It's Derek.
and then on standing above one of the phylacteries, where I'm pinging on the right-hand side balcony, is another a woman who appears to be also undead, lich-like, standing there, very annoyed with her arms crossed, who's kind of tapping her foot. She kind of like squints at you, but doesn't otherwise seem to care that you're there.
That's awesome.
That's all. That's all you see. That shouldn't be there. You didn't notice before.
Worth it.
Derek and Sharon from Liches
Okay.
Being Liches.
This is. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. How far is this? Okay. Brielle's gonna be her little ballsy self. And she's gonna go to the end here of the pillar. I wouldn't be there. Oh, I can't stand there. She's gonna get to the end, get on that platform.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I can make this. Oh yeah. I have a strength of 23, which means I can jump 20 feet plus.
Sure.
With a running start. So I'm going to run at the edge of this, and I'm going to leap across to where he came from.
Okay. You are now standing on the platform he came from.
Can I see into that room, or is it just a glowy thing?
You're looking at, basically a portal of some sort. It's just glowy, bluish white energy.
Peacing out.
You know, if we don't find his phylactery, he's just going to come back.
Yeah.
I want to double check something real quick with a theory on this. All right, it's here. Okay. I want to touch it.
God.
It's kind of tingly.
How much movement do I have left? I can exactly step through it. It would take exactly my movement.
And then your turn would end at the mercy of whatever's on the other side.
Yep. What is my spirit doing right now? What's his name? Papazano? No, that's not
No.
it. Who is it?
You're like the
I'm the
From
fraud-
Hemoth, whatever his name was.
I can't remember. How does he feel about
Kubazan.
Kubazan? There it is.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
He is telling you to kill the Lich. Repeatedly. Kill the Lich. Kill the Lich.
I'm going to say back to him, we killed the Lich. It's just going to come back. It has factories amongst these jars.
It's not going to stop
We
you.
want to kill
if you
Lich, we have to find it.
He
I
doesn't
just want to know his
disagree with your
input.
logic. He doesn't disagree with your logic. He's very focused on killing what's in front of him. So he's kind of, he'd be telling you that, like, but if we destroy him now, then he's destroyed now. But if we can find it maybe we can hurt him more. Like, he kind of gets what you're saying and is not against it as long as it's, overall going towards the purpose of killing the Lich.
I'm gonna step through though, and that will be the. So if you want to leave anybody that's listening to this, our one listener probably, in suspense, do it.
Okay. I'm gonna move you just to be off to the side here, so I can remember where you're at. So Brielle steps through. It is now Acererak's turn. Acererak is going to kind of look around him to Iku, Vorn, and Rixer with Aradale cowering on the stairs. You guys would see him turn his head towards the southern balcony, and then he'll say to you, "Your friend has abandoned you. She was the smart one. She is left. Now you're left with me." Sorry, I was so focused on what Matt was doing, I wasn't thinking about what Acererak would do next. I think this is going to be what he wants. Sam, can you see how from this one corner here, it goes right past the edge of this wall and straight onto Aradale? Me too.
Yeah.
He's going to cast Chain Lightning again, because he likes Chain Lightning. Vorn, Aradale, Rixer, and Iku need to make me dexterity saves. And I will get Iku's. Oh my goodness, Iku cannot save anything for her life, which this might very well be. I will wait for saves from the rest of y'all.
Aradale. Oh my God. Can we just one save? Just one. One. Well, that was a 16, and Vorn did worse.
Okay.
Need Vorn?
Okay. Ryan, what has Rixer got for his dex save?
Definitely not enough.
Cool.
It was a grand total of 4.
Oh my. That's gonna
Sorry,
be...
I looked at it upside down. It's actually a 5 on the dice, not 2, so that's 7.
That's not enough still.
Sure. You double check.
17 plus 28.
Yep, that's gonna be 45 points of lightning damage.
Alright, so Rixer's going to take 40, because he had that temp HP. And he...
Oh.
I'm sorry, what's that, Ryan?
Shoot.
Rixer's down.
Rixer's down. Iku is barely
Rixer
there.
down.
Iku is almost down herself. How's Vorn doing?
I mean, he's alive.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be Ace's turn. It is now Iku's turn. She kind of looks around a little bit. I think this is the place. I think it is soon. And she's kind of reach her tail over towards Rixer. So to touch him. And she is going to cast Cure Wounds. And Rixer is going to recover 10 points of health.
Okay. So he gains 10 health.
He gets 10 health. Oh, damn. Ace has done this legendary action once already. Not this turn, obviously, but in game. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what the effect's going to be on some of the characters here. I feel pretty bad doing it. But he's also a very intelligent wizard who wants to kill you all for being inside of his space. He is going to use a legendary action after Iku's turn to basically pump negative energy within 20 feet of him, which is going to be Vorn, Iku, and Rixer. So the three of them are going to need to make Constitution saves. Iku's going to fail.
As long as Rixer has a +10 to con, it should be good. He does not. Huh? 20.
For this, 20 is what you need.
Or 20.
So Rix is going to take half because 20 is the DC for this particular thing. What does Vorn
Okay.
have, Sam?
Vorn did not get 20.
Okay, well, 20 is what he would have needed. So I am going to roll some dice in the
Yep.
chat. Maybe 3 entries. 45 points of necrotic damage if you failed. Half of that, so 22 if you succeeded.
Rixer down.
Vorn's down.
Kerchunk. Iku also falls.
Crap.
And Ace is going to tell you that I told you I wasn't playing games. You're all going to die here and your toys will be broken. Airedale, it's your turn.
Okay. Does Astaroth have a visual on me? That's a negative.
I would say no. He knows you're there, but he can't see you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna mass cure wounds.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to choose Rixer. Oops.
Do you need to see
Rixer.
Rixer to do that?
Iku?
Sam, do you need to see
Nope.
either of them to do that?
No.
No.
A wave
Huh.
of healing energy washes out of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
So it says nothing a target that you can see.
Okay.
But it has effect
That's
on
right.
construct, so I will not be healed.
So just Iku and Rixer.
I'm going to ink myself as well, duh. And we all get 18 points of healing.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Airedale swooping in with the mass healing word. Vorn is non-functional at the moment, apparently. So I guess that's kind of that. Ruvain, the turn is yours.
I have anything else I can do. I really don't. This is a fight. You got to keep fighting.
I mean, you could try to run.
There's a
Apparently, Brielle decided
fire-
to run.
Bolt.
Firebolt?
Yeah, he'll just come after us. 26.
That's a hit.
6. 14 fire damage. And 10. 12 psychic damage.
You get the impression that the psychic damage isn't affecting him like it was.
Okay. Yep. All right. That will.
Ryan, give me a knowledge arcana.
12.
I mean, that's not awesome. With a 12, you would have recognized the time stop spell that happened a little bit ago. And just
Yep.
because it's a very powerful spell, so you would at least be aware of it. And you don't know if maybe he did something during that time that maybe negated the psychic damage. Perhaps there's a spell that specifically makes you immune to psychic damage. Perhaps.
Okay.
You're busy. You can't think of it right this second. A lot of distractions.
That's fine.
Anything else?
I'm okay where I am, and I don't have anything else I can do.
All right. What's Rixer doing?
Using half his movement. Unfortunately, he has used his last samurai ability, so all he can really do is shove Asarak into the lava.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what the rules are on shove. Probably just opposed like strength.
Yeah,
Same as
it's just
grapple.
opposed.
He can yep. Strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics to oppose a shove, which I will be rolling athletics.
Right. All right. Ooh, that's a number higher than 10. Okay, I got a 16. I'm proud of that one.
23.
God damn it. Shove.
Go away!
All right. So Acererak once again finds himself in the lava. Ryan, what was the damage on that one? So I don't have to dig through it again. You did this once before.
All right, give me a second to roll this up. It was 10
Yep, 10d10.
I'm rolling. 9.
Okay.
9 fire. 28 fire.
28.
Don't.
You're breaking up, Ryan. I can't quite tell what you're saying to me. 28 fire damage?
40. I'm still adding. This is a second.
Got it. Sorry.
I will give you the grand total here in a second. I got one more to roll.
Okay.
46?
46. Okay.
Testing?
Yep, I got you now.
Yep, right.
Anything else for Rixer,
Is
Ryan?
that phylactery still around?
Can you narrow it down, please?
Is that
It should be right
the
there.
one I threw at him?
Oh, the
The one that
phylactery.
Rixer.
Yeah.
He basically landed on it, yeah.
Like, is it possible to pick it up and go over and just chuck it
Wow.
at him?
You're super choppy for me, but I'm pretty sure you just asked me if it's possible for you to pick it up and then chuck it at him.
Yes.
What I had said before is that it bounced off of a Acererak and landed in the lava
Okay.
when you threw
Right.
it. So Acererak basically landed on it, was my ruling just now.
Okay. Turn, then.
All right. Man, I'm glad I still have one of these. Acererak is going to use... Oh, shit. Legendary actions, guys. Crap. Well, he's going to sit his ass in the flippin' lava for a little bit, isn't he? Never mind. God damn it.
Should I start re-rolling another 10d10?
Oh, no. Like, that's still... He's staying in there for the moment. As per rules, he will... I think you take the damage when you get in there. I think you take the damage again if you start your turn there.
That's why I was asking if I should start rolling it again.
Any creature that falls into the lava or starts its turn there takes 10d10 fire damage. We're going to do Brielle's turn, I think, and then we're going to cut it, but I'm going to make a note that Ace is in the lava. All right, cool beans. So, Brielle, I'm gonna set your turn up, and then I think because we're running mega long here, pushing 2 hours, that's as far as we're gonna go this week. But Brielle steps through a portal. Essentially, is what happens. If you want to scroll your map to the right, Matt, you're gonna see what I'm about to describe as I move Brielle into this room.
I was trying. There we go.
Yeah, sorry. I was probably doing the same thing you were doing as you were doing it. You step out of the mist into an underground chapel with black basalt pillars and a polished obsidian altar. Resting on the altar is a leather bag the size and shape of a humanoid body, and which appears to have been sewn shut. Beyond the altar is a heavy black drape that hangs from an archway. 8 emaciated, green-skinned creatures are shackled to the walls of the chapel, each one gazing towards you with a single, baleful eye. The monsters begin to gibber and drool as they shake their manacles, eager to be set free. And we'll end it right there with that nice bit of
Oh.
confusion. Sam?
What?
Hey, that's all for tonight. Thanks for listening. If you want to get to know us better, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Monday Night TPK. You can also find Monday Night TPK at Above the Table Games on YouTube. Don't forget to rate and review us on iTunes. Thanks for listening, and we'll always save a seat at the table just for you.
Fire baby. Fire baby makes all your nightmares come true. Fire baby. Something fire with you.